Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Downtown Paphos. That's the Olympic Lagoon Resort right in front of us. And we're going to take you along through Yeroskipu, so it's Midtown Paphos, out along the old airport road through various little villages. And we're going to see just how long it takes us. And I think it's going to take us about 22 to 25 minutes. So it's quite a long video, but it should be quite an interesting video because we're going to Paphos Airport. The girl in charge of the ship, that's her, Miss Marika, who just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the world.
Happens to be. Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again. Right, girl in charge of the ship, off we go. Here we are. She's checking the mirrors. She's indicating what an excellent driver she actually is.
I've got a very good teacher.
Very good
Mr.
teacher.
Paul is the best driver of all the drivers I have ever seen.
Well,
and it's not just the words.
Maybe not. You've gone the wrong way. Never mind.
Am I?
There we are. Doesn't matter. We'll go this way. We'll go this way because it doesn't make much difference. And we're off to, well, the airport.
Do you want me to turn
It's
round?
a bit late now. Doesn't matter, Gravy LaBeouf. There we go. Too busy telling me that I was the greatest driver in the world, when to be honest, she's actually a very, very good driver indeed. Talking about people who are learning to drive, Miss Marika, we're wishing you all the luck in the world, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be driving around the Warwickshire country lanes with a bit of venom very, very soon, that's for sure. Now the road surfaces, by the way, are absolutely Sherlock Holmes. It doesn't matter what car you're driving around, there are potholes here and misaligned manholes absolutely everywhere. What do you say, Gravy?
You know, Mr. Paul, I honestly believe that this project that started last year with filling up potholes will be surprising us.
You think so?
I hope. No, I don't think. I just hope.
I think they're appearing faster than they can even fill them. That's what I think.
Yes.
Yeah. The roads are, well, even when you get on a road like this that doesn't look bad, you come to understand when you drive on it that even without the potholes, the road surface is very, very uneven. And I'm sure you can hear the car crashing away. But anyway, that's a negative side to Paphos.
Yes.
And I understand it's the same in most countries, unless we go live in Switzerland. But of course, you've got to be very, very rich to go and live
But I
there.
go
So
straight, Mr. Paul.
go straight, Gravy, yeah. Let's keep going. There we are. So, like I say, we started off the video by going the wrong way. But this quite happens quite a lot in Paphos, to be honest. Most people you see driving around haven't got a clue where they're going. And I'm not even talking about the foreigners and the tourists. I'm actually talking about the locals. If you ask one of the locals for directions to somewhere, well, if I was you, I wouldn't bother, because they haven't got a clue where they even live.
Mr. Paul, have you done anything to the steering wheel? Because I was holding it much
Yes,
thick.
there was a steering wheel cover on it,
Okay.
and I decided to take it off.
I don't understand why.
Yes, it's a bit thinner. The circumference
Circumference
is a bit thinner. There we are.
Thinner.
You're now able to get your hand around it.
Yes, before I couldn't.
No, there we are. Lord Dave Jono, shut up. Right, here we go. Where are we? That's the Paphos Luna Park. Well, that's what it says on the sign. Closed at the moment, but don't worry, it will reopen shortly. So I think we are going to go straight here, Gravy LaBeouf. Let's go straight up. So this now is the purpose-built road that allows you to come from the airport down to the hotels. And we're, of course, going in reverse, if you understand me. So we're going to go straight up, and then at the roundabout, we are going to go right. Have you heard me, Gravy?
Right.
At the roundabout.
Where is the roundabout?
Just further up.
Okay.
There we are. She's taking direction, just like Marika will be with her driving instructor. So you keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Yes.
And drive nice and sensibly. Don't speed.
No.
And I'll tell you what to do. There we are. So imagine your name is Miss Marika.
Yes, I don't mind that.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to slap you.
But Lubika, it's from the name Lubov.
We want to go right. You're in the wrong lane.
Okay.
So you've already failed your driving test. There we are.
Sorry.
Right.
I just didn't pass today.
No, you passed a few years back. And as with most people, once you've passed your driving test, well, all the badness comes back. There we are.
I indicate now.
You did
you
indicate,
see?
yes, I noticed.
Do I
yes.
have any more points? Maybe.
Well, now you're wiggling and waggling in the middle
Come
of the road.
on, Mr. Paul.
Terrible
don't be
driver.
So strict.
You're a terrible driver.
Come on, I'm just a blonde woman.
She's actually a very, very good driver indeed, by the way. We're just making fun if you wonder. There we are. Now, I warn you now, on this stretch of road, well, take heed of the signposts. It says 50 there. You don't want to worry about that one, to be honest, but do not go over 65-ish kilometres on this stretch of dual carriageway. If you do, the boys in blue will be waiting for you, and you'll have a nice little infringement on your credit card. So not something you want to take back with you to wherever you may be from. So we're going straight, and at the end of this road, we will be turning left at the end of the road.
You see, I'm indicating again, Mr. Paul.
And there was no need to indicate, but never mind, it doesn't matter.
Why?
You're failing your test
You
because
said
you're going
to me-
straight.
You said to me, always use your indicator.
But only if you're going to turn off. You're going straight. It doesn't matter.
I'm just attentive to someone who is behind me.
Is there anyone behind us? No, there isn't. Never mind.
Well, could be.
It could be. It could have been, yes. Never. Look at the little cheeky smile on her face. Naughty, cheeky little monkey, that's for sure. Where are we going to, by the way?
I don't know.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
Just tell me.
No, there we are. She hasn't got a clue. Anyway, we're heading out towards the Paphos airport. That's where we're actually going to go. So you're going to get some idea of how far it is from the hotels, how far it is from Paradise. And like I say, I estimate 20 to 25 minutes.
Except
and
I
that's
don't have a
sticking.
glue. I've got a glue at home.
You've got the glue at home. Yes, you have. You've got some
You
super
said
glue.
you haven't got a glue.
I haven't got a clue.
I have got glue.
Exactly. There we are. That's the English confused again. It's like the rapping and the raping, isn't it?
Oh yes. This
Oh
one
yes.
is the worst.
That's the worst one, that one is.
The worst.
And sometimes I get lucky. Right, here we go. Let's take a left. Are we going to indicate? Yes, there we are. So we're going left. It says Paphos Airport, 12 kilometres, and Limassol, which is the next city, that's the next closest city to us, is 60 kilometres. So if we translate that into English, that means that the Paphos Airport is around about 7 to 8 miles, and Limassol is around about 40 to 45 miles. So as you can see, the skies, there's a bit of thunder up in those skies, isn't there? But I think they look very, very beautiful indeed. And the blueness is coming back. The sea is rapidly going to blue. Mr. Paul, as usual, is dressed head to toe in blue. So, in fact, so is Gracivi in the booth. All that's actually missing is
you. So get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because all Cyprus and we are especially waiting just for you. Correct?
correct. Excellent.
I didn't
Absolutely
miss. My text is
perfect.
low.
Absolutely
Oh, dear.
perfect.
What is this noise?
I have no idea, but let's keep going. But there's some funny noise coming from the car. It sounds as though
my
something is catching, that's for sure.
Oh, should I?
Oh my goodness.
What, Mr. Paul, are we blowing up or what?
I don't think we're blowing up. I think something's catching. So when we get to a lay-by up here, we will stop and we'll go and have a look, because there's something going on in the suspension.
Have
And,
you heard it? This is because
I
I've
can
got
hear it.
maybe some bad energy on me.
No, it's not your fault. It's the roads that there is two mountings that have gone in the actual suspension, which are waiting on order, and I think one of them now has finally collapsed. Pull in here, Gracivi.
The noise
It's a
is
bus
scaring,
stop,
scaring
and
me.
let's go and have a look.
Oh,
So
dear.
this video could be getting aborted, but here we go.
Oh.
You see, you get to see it live. Put it into park. Leave the engine running.
Have you heard
Yes, I've heard it. Let's go and have a look.
Something is boiling.
There's something going on. So let's go and have a look and see what is going on. Weird. Right, switch it off and let's go and have a look under that bonnet. It's not suspension at all. It's something
Maybe it's
mechanical.
a radiator.
Let's go and have a look.
Is it a
Let's
radiator?
go and have a look. See, live on Marika and me. You pull that little lever there, Gracivi. Lift the bonnet. Go on. Lift it
What
up.
should I
Lift,
do?
lift, 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 lift.
It's a radiator. It's a water.
Yes, there is.
Even I know.
There we are.
Even I know.
Look at that. Something drastic has gone wrong
It's burning.
live on camera. There we are.
Oh my God.
Something catastrophic has gone. And the crazy thing is that my mechanic, Mr. Marios, was only having a look under here only yesterday, and he was fiddling around with something. So whatever he fiddled around with has
it's
gone.
A steam. It's a water.
Yep.
It's water. Should I hold it for
So
you?
something has blown in there, that's for sure.
God.
Not good.
Which means?
So, anyway, there we are. It means that we're not going to Paphos Airport, that's for sure. I'll have to phone the mechanic, and we're stranded at the roadside. Feel sorry for us. Here we are on a beautiful, spectacular day, and Ochin Graceva Booth is looking very glum indeed. What can we say, Graceva?
I'm lost. Luckily, I heard that voice under the bonnet of the car. But I thought something else going on. But it's already happened with me before in my old car. And I remember the same voice. So every time you hear this kettle boiling, you remember that your car needs to drink.
Yes, that's a very good way of putting it. A pipe has come off somewhere, and that's a lot of liquid and water. It's not oil, it's water that's come out, and there appears to be a pipe to the bottom of the radiator that has either burst, popped, or come off, and of course the coolant's then come out and evaporated as we've been driving along. But this is life, that's cars. At the end of the day, we'll throw that one away and we'll have to go and buy a new one. Graceva the Booth?
That's life, as we say. Luckily for us, everything ends very good for us. We are still alive and we didn't blow up. That's it. And I would like to tell you, sort of things like that can happen in everyone's life. And please don't get disappointed. You just remember that the life is going on and the cars can be many. But you, the only one, additional, exceptional, limited examples that you have to be safe, and we wish you all the best in the life. We thanking you again and again for watching us, and many thanks for your attention and your love that we feel every time that you send us a lovely replies. Loving you to bits, and many kisses. Bye-bye.
So all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe. I want to come back for a little bit more of our madness, and yet again bankruptcy is impending for Mr. Paul. Thanks for watching. Huh!